Hi friends, my name is Nandita. I am from Andhra Pradesh.
Good morning dear students. Today we are going to discuss about synthetic fibers and plastics from class 8 biology CBSE syllabus. Children, clothes that we wear on a daily basis are made up of fabrics. Fabrics are made up of fibers which are obtained from natural and artificial sources. Fibers like cotton, wool, silk, etc. are obtained from plants or animals. Wool, silk, and cotton are a few examples of natural fibers. Synthetic fibers, on the other hand, are made up of human beings. That is why these are called synthetic or man made fibers. Fibers like polyester and terling are few examples of synthetic fibers. A synthetic fiber is also a chain of small units joined together. Each small unit is actually a chemical substance. Many such small units combine to form a large single unit called a polymer. The word polymer comes from two Greek words. Poly means many and mer meaning part or unit. So a polymer is made up of many repeating units. Synthetic fibers and plastics, similar to natural fibers, are made up of a very large units. The larger units are called polymers. These are made up of by combining many similar or dissimilar small units. The small units are called monomers. The natural fibers are obtained from plants and animal sources. Synthetic fibers are obtained by chemical processing of petrochemicals. The synthetic fibers can be woven into a fabric just like a natural fibers. Children, synthetic fibers have a wide range of uses ranging from many household articles like ropes, buckets, furniture, containers, etc., to highly specialized use in aircrafts, ships, spacecrafts, healthcare, etc. Children, depending on the types of chemical used for the manufacture, some synthetic fibers are rayon, nylon, polyester, and acrylic. Children, a synthetic fiber as well as a plastic is made up of a chain of small units, already we discussed that, and those are called as monomers, which combine to form polymers. Children, let us discuss about monomers. A monomer is a single molecule that can bond with other identical molecules to form polymers through a process called polymerization. Monomer is defined as a simple molecule with two or more binding sites through which it forms covalent linkages with other monomer molecule to form the macromolecule. Children, Phoebus Leavian discovered the monomer of nucleic acid around 1900. Many of the monomers synthesized enzymatically by cells are thought to have originally accumulated spontaneously on Earth as a result of non-enzymatic reactions. These include amino acids, components of proteins and nucleotides, components of nucleic acid, DNA, RNA, etc. Children, monomers are those building blocks of polymers. All simple molecules cannot have a monomers, but only those with two or more bonding sites can act as monomers. Those molecules like ammonia, water, ethanol, etc. are not monomers. Alkalines, vinyl chloride, adipic acid, glycol with two bonding sites act as monomers. Monomers and their dimer counterparts are archetypal plasmonic structures, and a versatile theory could rightfully be accepted to offer new sites for both individual monomers as well as for assembles of such building blocks. Children, let us discuss about polymers. Polymers is a Greek word in which poly means many and mer means units. Hence, polymers are large molecule made up of several molecules linked together. Hermann Staudinger 1981 to 1965 is known as the founder of polymer chemistry and the founder of modern polymer. Children, let us discuss about science of polymer. Any class of natural or synthetic substance composed of very large molecules are called micromolecules, that are multiplies of simpler chemical units called monomers. Polymers make up of many of the materials in living organisms, including for examples proteins, cellulose and nucleic acids. Moreover, they constitute the basics of such minerals as diamond and feldspar and such man-made materials as concrete, glass, paper, plastic and rubber, etc. Children, the word polymer designates an unspecified number of monomer units. When the number of monomers is very large, the compound is sometimes called a high polymer. Polymers are not restricted to monomers of the same chemical composition or molecule weight and structure. Some natural polymers are composed of one kind of monomer. Most natural and synthetic polymers, however, are made up of two or more different types of monomers. Such polymers are known as copolymers. Children, let us discuss the examples of polymers. All synthetic fibers such as rayon and nylon are polymers. Polymers are also found in nature. Cotton is a polymer called cellulose, and cellulose is made up of a number of single units called glucose. Polymerization reaction, the process of linked small monomers together to form a polymers is called polymerization. Children, let us discuss about natural polymers, which are also called organic and inorganic. Organic polymers play a crucial role in living things, providing a basic structural materials and participating in vital life process. For example, the solid part of all plants are made up of polymers. These include cellulose, lignin, and various resins. Cellulose is a polysaccharide, a polymer that is composed of sugar molecules. Lignin constitutes of a complicated three-dimensional networks of polymers. Wood resins are polymers of a simple hydrocarbon, isoprene. Another familiar isoprene polymer is rubber. Children, other important natural polymers including the proteins, which are polymers of amino acids, and the nucleic acids, which are the polymers of nucleotides, complex molecules composed of nitrogen containing bases, sugars and phosphoric acid. The nucleic acid carry genetic information in the cell. Starches, important sources of food energy derived from plants, are natural polymers composed of glucose. Children, many inorganic polymers also are found in nature, including diamond and graphite. Both are composed of carbon. In diamond and carbon atoms are linked in a three-dimensional network that gives the material its hardness. In graphite, used as a lubricant, and in pencil, leads the carbon atoms linked in planes that can slide across one another.